I'm doing okay myself. I can't complain. God has been gracious, and I hope He's doing the same on your side. I stayed. I stayed for too long. I stayed because I had hope. I stayed because I was scared. I stayed because I saw the potential. I didn't stay because there was something that I saw at that moment, but I anticipated for the future. I stayed because I was scared of being lonely, being all alone. I stayed because I was scared of going to start all over again on my own. I stayed because of the society. They would question me. They would question me as a human being, as a woman. And they would point fingers at me, saying that I cannot be kept. They would say that I was a problem. So I stayed to please the society. I stayed because I had no other option financially. I stayed because I was sheltered. I was fed. I stayed because I had hope. Every day I hoped that I would wake up and I would be loved properly. I would wake up and I would be appreciated for who I am. I would wake up and I would be embraced, listened to, given the attention that I wanted, that I deserved. I would get someone to talk to. I stayed because I had hope that the future was brighter. I had hope that they would change as we progressed. I thought I was going to change them, or time would. I stayed because I was told as a woman you should fight and stay. No giving up. Only weak women walk away. I didn't know better. I stayed because I thought it was the best of the best I will ever have. I thought I will never have something better than what I had. I thought I'll never meet someone better than who I had. So I stayed. I stayed for the family. I stayed. I stayed because I had lost my identity. I stayed because I had lost my excitement. My confidence was gone. I stayed because I didn't think I mattered anymore. I stayed because I didn't think I would matter anymore. I didn't think I was going to be happy out there without them if I ever decided to walk out. I stayed because of the fear of never finding something better than what I had. I stayed because I didn't know better. I stayed because my time was not yet up for me to make another move. I stayed because God was still writing my story. And I realized staying for too long sometimes breaks you more than building you. Staying for too long People get used to you and they no longer care. You're not appreciated. Sometimes staying for too long teaches you a lesson that you should always come first before anything and anyone else in this world. You should choose you over and over and over again. Sometimes staying for too long makes you lose your value. Just make sure wherever you're staying, you're appreciated, you're accepted, you're complimented, and you're at peace. Not just with the society, but with you from deep down your heart. If you're out there, don't ever think you're alone. We are so many of us who stayed in places that we were not supposed to stay for so long, who are still in those places and trying to find out what to do next, who are still in the process of trying to find ourselves once again. So you're not alone. We are here to learn, unlearn, relearn, and heal together because we are still becoming. Until next time, take care. Choose you. Bye.